Royals, what's going on? I know it's been about a week or so, but since the last vid, well, a little over a week, because I did not post this past weekend. But listen, it was my birthday. Thanks to every single person that wished me a happy birthday. Yes, I put it in a post for y'all to even know. I don't think I had ever said in a video what the exact day was, but that community post kind of helped put it out there for y'all. So thanks to everybody that wished me a happy birthday. For those who are wondering, have I been indulging, in my sweets? I'm a sweets person. I got the pimple to prove it, so just so y'all can see. For those who have been admiring my skincare routine, listen, when I have a nice little treat that might include quite a bit of dairy, yeah, my face takes a hit. All right, but it's all good. It was delicious, and we're gonna do it again real soon because we're taking a break for the rest of the year. So, might be cheers to more pimples, okay? Cheers to more pimples. All right. Listen, November is coming up, and it's back-to-back drops. I had to go ahead and stop at the Spit Out to kind of look at some of the things that I find interesting. Not everything had landed there just yet, but my number one priority was there. That's for sure. All right, Royals. Priority number one. Even as a non-Jordan head right here. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Grill status. If we talking grills, come with it now. Air Jordan 12 Retro, white black taxi. Let's get inside, no delaying. I'm saying. Okay, we know how the paper go. Same old paper. Same old paper. We don't need nothing special. The shoe was so special. The shoe was so special. Listen, not too many retros now can make me excited. And this one of the ones that for the people that, retire from the game or don't really buy many shoes, things like that, Taxis is the one for sure. Let me take the other shoe out. Size 9, so shows a good genuine representation of this shoe. To the touch, I will say to the touch, kind of gives that it's plush but firm at the same time, mostly firm, which is normal for the Taxis. So if you're trying to get that trying to view on it, then that's what we got. Okay, get our gold eyelets on that guy. Boom boom, tap on it. Definitely plastic, but I'm sure we expected that. Our normal mud guard, all black midsole. You know what it is. Like, we ain't really got to break this down, but I will say, feel like they're true to form. Now, if you somebody that is a little bit older than me, you get me together, but this feels like true to form. Okay. Get all the essentials. Black Jumpman, black 2 going down it. The tongue is always much more plush than the rest of the shoe. I feel like this tongue is actually more plush than the pairs from the 90s, but I don't think do we really care about that kind of thing anymore? Y'all let me know. A nice plush tongue ain't never hurt nobody though, so yeah. Black insole with the red Jumpman. Taxi 12s, November 8th. What are y'all doing? What's the move? I know for me, this is one of my first choices for November. November is gonna be pretty crazy in terms of pairs that I actually care about. But this is gonna get it done for me. Honestly, if I don't score on nothing else, as long as I score on these, I'm good. And I don't double up on nothing either, but listen, if I just so happen to double up, don't judge me, all right? But yeah, these look standard, and everybody's gonna be trying to get these. I'd be very shocked if these are one of the ones that get ignored. But again, times are changing, so all I know is I'm getting mine. Okay, I'm getting mine. Taxis. This is my number one Jordan 12 ever. My all-time favorite right here. So gotta have them. It's a must for sure. November 8th, Air Jordan 12 Taxi. Air Force One's going crazy right now. Not only are the general colorways dropping nonstop, it's a model that just will never go away, but we're having the fortune of different athletes having their own versions of Air Force Ones, and this was a pair I was very interested in because this is a hooper that I'm looking forward to him pulling together some solid seasons to be the guy that I need him to be. So let's take a quick look and see. Chicago is crazy. So let's take a quick look and see how Nike pulled these off. Okay, this is another one I feel like I needed to see. And obviously it's Air Force One. And we're gonna get right into it because I don't know how many of y'all Force fans. Air Force One, '07 Jaha. So if you've been up on your sneaker news, you know what this is about. Colorway, Sundial, Black, Cobalt Bliss. Gonna get in. Got our Air Force One Piper. And voila, they didn't do no special packaging with this. Again, I'm perfectly fine with that, but I would have thought, since this is his first shoe, I'll take both shoes out, but since this is his first colorway of Air Force Ones, that this one at least would have had a little little different Air Force One type of box, All right, y'all, so this is the Air Force One Ja. Let me be Ja. Okay. As you can see, they got that Ja logo on the heel to kind of separate it. They got that 12 a.m., which a lot of his signature shoes have as well. Like Always Working or something like that, I don't know. I do notice in the swoosh, it's patent leather swoosh, but if you look at the seams, it kind of has like multicolor. I wouldn't call it rainbow, but it's just a multicolor seams on it. So that's pretty cool. Same thing across the shoe. The seams has like multiple colors in it. So you can see that. No consistency with that. So that's interesting. That kind of makes it a little different, because at first I was thinking this was just like just a yellow and black shoe. Like nothing really special, but okay, Nike, y'all did a little something. Okay, they got the Let Me Be Ja. This is actually threaded on here, so that's cool. Embroidered. The swooshes as well. His lace lock has that symbol that his lace locks on his shoes, on his signature shoes, have as well. And then we got the Ja logo on the tongue in the what I believe is the sundial color, but we're gonna call it yellow. Yellow, yeah, with the black tongue on it. Has a normal Air Force One outsole, so nothing crazy with that. We'll check the other shoe, of course, see if there's anything different. We got the sundial Nike Air Force in the insole as well, with the black foundation, where the right shoe has the Ja logo on the tongue. The left shoe does not. Okay, got your standard Air Force One logo, but it does still have the Let Me Be Ja on it. On the medial side, it has the same lace lock. Let's see if this is the one that has a different insole. Nope, has the same insole. So, but yeah, y'all, I definitely wanted to see these in hand. I will say I'm most impressed with them doing the different thing. Like the pictures did it enough justice to kind of see the foundation of the shoe. So That's cool, but you got to have it in hand to see what they did with the threading, with the inseams on there. So again, I think that that gives it a different touch, makes it feel a little bit different, and not so much of a yellow and black shoe, basically. So, of course, the patent leather swoosh brings us to that early 2000s Air Force One era. So it's already gonna have that allure. But yeah, man, I think I can get with it. I don't really do yellow, but I think I've said it enough that John Morant is kind of like, that's that young hooper I'm looking to follow. If he can rally up some solid, healthy seasons, I think that he's going to be what I think he can be. So, to the touch, this is a firm shoe, so don't expect, don't do not expect plush, okay? So, if you like it, grab it, but don't come in here with quality control issues. Oh, and it's a little glittery too, that swoosh. A little glittery, sometimes you just gotta kind of tilt the shoe around a little bit. So if y'all ever notice why I do a lot of twisting and turning and stuff, sometimes you just discover more and more things on a shoe, especially if it's actually designed with intent to have something different on it. So, but yeah, Ja Morant Air Force Ones. Let me be Ja. What we doing? If you follow me on IG, you would know that I had a video that went slight viral. It went slight viral. I wasn't trying to be provocative. I said this before when I was talking about this model, and it's in a different colorway. But we got another classic colorway coming out. It don't have the thing that I don't like, which is a good thing. Okay, it can't. Let's put it like this. The shoe came correct. All right. All right, man. We got more classics dropping. This shadow is November. Dang, they playing too much. Dang, November 18th is crazy. Okay, well, we got another classic for November. Jordan Brand is not playing around, I guess. So, Air Jordan 10 Retro, Charred Gray, True Red, Black. Come on now. You already know what this is about. Last time I showed y'all this box, actually, which I love this box. This box I love, I can at least say that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get in. So, same old paper, nothing too crazy, y'all. Don't make a big fuss. But let's just take both shoes out just for a better view. They got this one nice and wrapped. Hold up. There's your 10 shadows, man. Classics. And guess what? Without the toe cap. I can get behind that. I can get behind a no toe cap Air Jordan 10 Classic, okay? And I know this is one of the colorways that also had a toe cap as well, if I'm not mistaken, but this was the one right on time where when that recall happened, yeah, the toeless pair, we'll call it. You got the accolades going down. That's always going to be a 10 staple with the red Jumpman. Red Jumpman on the heel. Oh, I did not mention to the touch. So to the touch, mostly firm. I would say where the leather is, it's a little plush where the leather is, but particularly where the heel is, which would make sense. The heel should have some plushness from the cushion. So I wouldn't even say it's the leather that's plush. But yeah, this is let's see, definitely I just give it nubuck, not to disrespect it. So it's a nubuck suede. It does not change direction. I can already see just a tad bit from my quality control cops. I can already kind of see some things that y'all would probably gripe about. Overall, the shoe is what you want if you're looking for the Shadow 10s for the most part. Shape, all of it. Shape, feel, look, build. Red insole, black Nike logo. Checkered sock liner. I think that's always been a cool touch to it. Add just a little something to build some contrast to it. So, but yeah, man. Air Jordan 10. What are y'all doing? Another classic. Dropping in November. Jordan Brand is not for the games. Shadows. November 18th. What a deal. You know, I don't think I did any sort of footage of what was on feet, so but we definitely put the Kids Chicago joints on, you know. Pants let go over them, and I did go with the tie look. So why not? If I were wearing them with, like, let's say some joggers or something like that, then I probably would wear them loose. But the overall look, a real tamed, classy look today. Sporty, casual, you know, nothing too crazy. Don't want to cause too much attention, but at the same time, knowing I got crazy heat on at the same time. So you can do both. And they're pretty comfortable. They're not too crazy. They still got a little firmness to them. So, which I can't do too cushy. So this is perfect for me. But yeah, it's on feet. Kids Chicago A6. It's one of the last hits of October. Got the Air Jordan 1 Low. What's it called? Voodoo Zion? Voodoo Zion? Zion Voodoo? One of the two. Or both. I mean, I think it's different, you know. They definitely put a little twist to it, so that you don't feel like you're getting a run-of-the-mill Air Jordan 1 Low. I do, from a texture perspective, it has like a canvas feel around the toe. So that's pretty cool. With those split inseams, like a voodoo doll, I guess. And across the swoosh as well. Some nubuck suede here. It don't look like it switched directions too much, so just short-haired. And it has the little skeleton look on it. It's like a voodoo doll skeleton with the button. Y'all see the button on there? Okay. Cool little details. Upside down Air Jordan wings logo. They got a little flap on here too. Look at that. A little flap. Oh, look at that. Voodoo. Look at me. I'm discovering all the things on the first try. Look at that. That's what's up. So they got that. So you can probably wear it like this too. Boom. You know, wear it flipped up. You see it? You see the vision? So, okay. And then flip it down when you want to be on your, you know, classy. Right? Cool. They have like rope laces. Different tone on the swoosh on the medial side. A little bit more threading over toward the heel on the medial side. So yeah, okay, just overall, I ain't mad at it, y'all. I ain't mad at it. This is pretty cool design. Now, we ain't showing no more D-books, but just so y'all can see a little close up of this Halloween thing of what looks like what are those, scorpions? I was gonna say lobsters. Scorpions. Cool. Then we got the carbon fiber foams. I think in essence the shoe actually, I think the shoe is cool, but it's just that $230 now? Well, they've been charging $230 for a minute, but I don't know. They knocked these down about a good $70, which, I mean, they do last quite a bit. So they basically boots at this point. So you do get your money's worth, I will say that. But the carbon fiber, I do think it's a good idea. I just think that it's, I don't know what it's not doing for me. But for an all black shoe, if it was something I was actually going for, cool. But in the icy bottom, does the icy bottom, y'all let me know in the comment section, does the icy bottom add to the shoe, or should they have done black? So y'all let me know, because I feel like part of that, it throws it off for me. But I feel like also too, you have to have that in order to emphasize the carbon fiber portion. So I don't know. Let me know. I just wanted to see a few things, get them in hand. Again, not everything was there for that I wanted to see for November, but it's just so much happening in November. I just got to put a plan together on how I'm gonna attack. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: them Taxi 12s is #1 on the list. I tell you that. Yeah, they come out the first week in November, which is good, right? So I wouldn't have gone completely off the rails before they drop. So I still got time to try to like kind of pick and choose, because there are multiple pairs I want in November, y'all. It's out of control. I took a list of everything that I found myself like, oh, I could take those. I could take those. I could take those too. I'm gonna try to stay as tame as possible, but we gonna see by the time the end of November hits. We gonna see if we landed in a spot where we don't feel like we went too crazy. So let's just take survey at the end of November. Y'all let me know what November looks like for y'all, what y'all looking to grab. Are y'all looking to skip out on everything and just kind of attack December? Holidays is coming up. A lot of crazy things are happening in our country, first and foremost. So consumerism is the last thing on a lot of folks' mind right now, and I understand it and I get it. I am blessed at this moment to be able to be able to live my life per normal, right? But who's to say that that doesn't change for me, right? So I do still want to have that in mind for everybody to just be responsible right now. Nobody's safe. So, but let's have fun where we can, right? So, but yeah, y'all see the next cop when it comes through. I definitely have some stuff that I want to grab, and I'm gonna get on up out of here and finish up with my day. It's lunchtime, and I need a little snack. Okay? This has been another one from your girl Q the Queen. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, peace.